by Kotana.
Hello, good afternoon and welcome to Sktv'S News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himavati Kumantabam. First headlines. Combined team of security forces from Chingarel Tezpur to Lamlai Police in Imphal East seizes around 238 kg suspected ganja. And unity in diversity has brought conflict in Manipur rather than peaceful coexistence, says MUCSSI convener, Associate Professor Dr. Imphal. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. A joint security team consisting of the Anti-Narcotic Task Force, Lamlai Police, CRPF personnel and members of Youth Against Drugs and Alcohol Manipur seized 238.6 kilograms of suspected ganja and arrested 4 individuals during coordinated operations under the jurisdiction of the Lamlai Police Station. The initial breakthrough occurred at Chingarel Tezpur when the joint forces intercepted a Mahindra Bolero pickup truck. A search of the vehicle uncovered 16 packets of suspected ganja, weighing approximately 209.7 kilograms, leading to the immediate arrest of the driver, Mataimai W. Shimre from Ukhrul district. Upon interrogation, Mataimai W. Shimre disclosed that the consignment was intended for 2 associates. Security forces subsequently set a trap at the designated drop-off point and arrested 19-year-old Ngangbam Dinesh and Fritsabam Yaifaba, who subsequently arrived at a scene. Information from the 2 youths then led the security forces to conduct a follow-up raid at a house in Pungdomong Makhalekai. An additional 28.9 kilograms of suspected ganja were recovered from the property and the homeowner, 42-year-old Oinam Abung, was arrested. All 4 suspects, the contraband items, the Bolero pickup truck and the motorcycle were handed over to Lamlai Police Station for further legal proceedings. Associate Professor and Convener of the Center for Study of Social Exclusion and Inclusive Policy, CSS-EIP, Manipur University, Dr. Imphal, has stated that the state's multi-ethnic diversity has unfortunately been steered toward unrest and conflict rather than peaceful coexistence and development. He made a statement during the one-day panel discussion titled Manipur, Contested Diversity, Violence and Development, organized by National Service Scheme NSS at the Department of Anthropology's conference hall. Dr. Bharat remarked that while the beautiful concept of unity in diversity is meant to bring mutual love and progress among cohabiting communities, exploitation of distinct cultural identities for political mileage has instead inflicted immense suffering on public and hijacked regional development. He expressed hope that the academic deliberations would help rectify these systemic flows to pave a sustainable way forward for long-term peace. The day-long program convened prominent scholars and university administrators to dissect the complex identity dynamics gripping the region across 2 high-level technical sessions. The first panel, titled National Regional Diversity and Dynamics, was moderated by Dr. G. Amarjit of JNU, New Delhi, while the second session, focusing on diversity, belongingness and social reimagination, was moderated by Professor Haubijam Bukendro of Manipur University. The event was also attended by Director of HRDC and Head of Chemistry Department, Professor Rajkumar Bubon, and Coordinator of Manipur University NSS Cell, Professor L. Santosh, alongside faculty members and students who gathered to discuss actionable insights with an aim to resolve the current crisis.
Development porokpa unity porokpagi mahutta violence sangsalapagi mong malakpa aduga magi diversity si oiba political identity politics sanabagi mong da sum urokpa identity politics da development gi oiba thoram kya ma neglect to da Manipur da si praja myamna awabagi masak ama lai si masigi panel discussion sina koina khana nainaraga masida problem singsi long term mongda address tonaba tobani.
Naga People's Union Imphal NPUI has announced that Nagas and Meiteis will jointly organize a mass sit-in protest on July 7 in response to the brutal killing of 6 Naga hostages allegedly by Kuki terrorists and the arbitrary arrest of Meitei village guards or Rambai Tengol volunteers. According to an NPUI press release, the protest will begin at 10:30 a.m. at Imam Market in Khairamban Bazaar. The union has appealed to the public, particularly members of the Meitei and Naga communities, to attend a demonstration in their traditional attire. Apex Committee of Meitei IDPs has strongly condemned the attack carried out by suspected Kuki militants at Torbung Maning on July 3. In a press release, the committee declared its full support for the indefinite economic blockade called jointly by TUC, LAVA, YDO, YSDO, SYDOP, YDC and ITYDO. Expressing deep concern, the committee stated that such violent incidents trigger widespread panic among the public and severely derail the ongoing peace restoration process in the state. The apex body urgently appealed to the relevant authorities to identify the perpetrators and bring justice. Former Minister and Wangoi MLA Oinam Lukhoi has reaffirmed his unwavering commitment to the development of the Wangoi Assembly constituency, stating that his dedication to the people remains unchanged regardless of election outcomes. Speaking at the foundation stone-laying ceremony for a new community hall at Irom Majrao Maningleikai, Lukhoi emphasized that he does not discriminate based on vote margins or political support when executing welfare projects. The former minister pointed out that major blacktopping works on local roads and lanes were successfully executed even after his defeat in the previous election. He assured residents that all ongoing infrastructure projects in Irom Majrao and other Wangoi localities, including community clubs and Maira Shang, will be fully completed before the next election. Lukhoi added that serving the public and improving the constituency remains his primary mission, irrespective of political victories or losses.
Missing yang kolakbagi matungina sumang leselakta jaga space leyaktaba thodo wathok deba karamadi thokdaba yadabanina dugumba thodo wathok kaya tholokba matanda yamna nungaitaba jaga leitabagi madugi awabado praja singsina mayokna dana lakpa singtu koknanaba haidana inangamjaba toba yaba praja singsiga tanaraga miyangwi obo potati makha tanasu ai sigumba development waga se paikhatchaki gani haidana adu majau khatanati vote ka ba ka daba miyamni development work sing si de ai paikhatchaki gani.
Department of Agriculture, in collaboration with Janata Party Manipur President Khundrakpam Kanba Meitei, distributed government-subsidized fertilizers to farmers at Awang Put Sangbam, Awang Lake Inthabi, Tingri and Awang Wabagai. Speaking on his sidelines, President of Kishan Morcha, Janata Party Manipur urged the state government to establish a strict monitoring mechanism to guarantee that subsidized fertilizers reach all farmers without disruption. Expressing concern over current market irregularities, the Kisan Morcha leader further called on authorities to launch an immediate investigation into reports of the alleged high-price selling of fertilizers across the state. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Baikotana piri maruchik patin sing daging athokpata natana atopa kanaba sing khudamoina pambi singbu marahena sathanba amasung phau pambi singbu masahena pokhanduna phauthok asuki matik lehali matam sangna tin tahande hanjan hidak sajanabagi mathau tahande buyers ke baikota lau balomi singda thajobaga loinana hena saukhat halle amasung lomi singda akiba amata lehande. Buyer Council active si phauthaba singkhakki ngakthongna basemani amasung hidak asina napi makal khudimak manghan bangame sumna tangi phauhun khraba natraga lingkhraba matung numi nipani dagina tarani thoi phobagi manungda sajana bigadabane khwaidagi sathiba napi makal khudimak pusu manghan bangame maram asina khuleng nepigi sading hanthale loinana adongi senthok hengat halle lomi singi damaktadi Buyers Council active na khwaidagi faraba pambaidi SKTV na local operator singidamak nungairaba pau puduna lakshari high speed internet IPTV OTT yauna atai khudong saba kya piriba SKTV gi saruk ama oibiu. Franchise ki kuthangda mapangal kallaba connection facility leijare. Local cable operator ama oiduna miyamda news amasung entertainment program sing yauhanbiu. Sktv gi technology amasung magun leiraba service asida adumsu yaubiu. Akupa marol gidamak mobile number 7005259437 natraga 8974209157 da call tawbiraktuna khangbiba yagani.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. More news and updates. Ahead of the upcoming Rath Jatra Kang Festival, a joint cleanliness drive was conducted today in and around the premises of the Sri Sri Govindaji Temple. The initiative was organized by High School Youth and for Better Kanglai Park under the aegis of Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchum Satyabrata. Speaking to the media, High School Youth member Tomthin Moirangcha stated that the drive aims to ensure a pristine environment for devotees during the festival. He urged the public and local stakeholders to actively support cleanliness efforts to make the celebration a grand success. Meanwhile, for Better Kanglai Park member Malimnganba Thodam emphasized the need for collective efforts to foster a stronger sense of civic responsibility across the state.
Honorable Speaker, Thokchum Satyabrata, Govindaji Temple Board Sigi Vice President Biriba, Honorable Na Magi meeting Makada when Pantok Sadiba Sigi, Tosabe Sigi Nungabo, one Tokti, Kang Misida Lakadariba, Manipur Pajamiam, Homiana, Lapadak, Mafam Zekitango, Zuhatamayam, Zigi over Environment, more liver Holibaze, Yudo, Yaspulga, Musum, London City, Bahogi, Beto Kongli Park, Mojukara, Participatobi. Homchida when Pantok Sadiba see Mayam Vidamata Hetara, Mano Tuksabani.
See cleanliness drive higher Mayamna, Hoise, Shang Bakotpa, Katango and Uiba, Sinataba, any for Better Kanglai Paki when a Metalman of Manipur Haitare. See when a Hoise relief camp the Gada, Adum homeless, the Adum Loina support of the homeless, the Akoina Tobungamba Betterman of Manipur hired, Adum Loina surround. Koi cover town na batau jai sida khwai men oina Manipur Sokhatan baija civic sense sidagi hogadam ne bas.
The banned insurgent outfit, People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglai Park Pre-Park, has claimed responsibility for recent bomb attacks targeting the residences of former Manipur Minister Bijoy Koijam and government official Vrailappam Bhavananda Sharma. In a press release signed by Publicity Officer of Pre-Park's Department of Publicity and Propaganda, Mangal Kuman, the outfit stated that the mobile unit of its armed wing, the Red Army, carried out 2 separate bomb attacks at the residence of former Minister Bijoy Koijam on June 28 around 10 p.m. and July 4. The outfit alleged that the ex-minister is operating as an agent for India's Research and Analysis Wing, RO, and Intelligence Bureau, IB, accusing him of conspiring to dismantle the organization by persuading Red Army cadres to defect. Pre-Park has directed Bijoy Koijam to immediately halt his anti-revolutionary activities and contact the party within 7 days, warning of severe action by its People's Court if he fails to comply. In a separate disclosure, Pre-Park's finance team claimed responsibility for a June 26 bomb blast around 2 a.m. at the residence of Vrailappam Bhavananda Sharma at Brahmapur Aribam Laikai. The statement stated that Bhavananda Sharma is the Chief Executive Officer and District Program Coordinator (DPC) of Thobal District, currently posted in Kakching. The outfit accused Bhavananda of orchestrating a major financial scam involving MG Narega funds for the 2025-2026 financial year following a court order that dissolved local panchayat committees. Bhavananda Sharma allegedly colluded with several block development officers, specifically naming Wangjing Tentha CD Block BDO Sanjain Babsima, Junior BDO KH Rakesh, Lilong Block BDO Kiromani and Thobal Block BDO Surma. According to the statement, these officials extracted kickbacks of 3 lakh rupees per committee alongside hefty bribes for administrative and technical sanctions. Issuing a stern warning, the outfit has directed all complicit staff and officials to contact the party within 5 days to avoid facing further retaliatory action. The outlawed insurgent group Kangleipa Communist Party (PWG-MC Unification) has issued a 72-hour ultimatum to an individual named Fusham Jiol Haq, demanding that he and his family leave Manipur. The outfit stated that strict action will be initiated against Pushum Jiol Haq, a resident of Mayang Imphal Bengun in Imphal West District. In a press release signed by the outfit's PRO, Chikhainganba, the group accused Jiol Haq of operating an extensive illicit network involving major drug smuggling, acting as an enemy informer, and running a human trafficking racket that transports young women to various parts of India. The outfit strongly condemned Jiol Haq for allegedly exploiting religious sentiments and attire to shield his criminal operations. The statement pointed out a recent incident where he smuggled drugs from Churachandpur by forcing an accomplice to wear a hijab to evade security checkposts. The statement emphasized that such forbidden activities directly violate the tenets of the Quran and Sharia law, thereby bringing disrepute to the sacred Islamic faith and tarnishing the image of the Meitei Pangal community. Warning that elements attempting to disrupt the historic peaceful coexistence of Manipur's communities will not be tolerated, the KCP-PWG labelled Jiol Haq an enemy of the people and warned of stringent consequences if he fails to vacate the state within the stipulated 72-hour deadline. Health Club Mayay Laikai celebrated its 35th Foundation Day today at the Health Club Kamin B Auditorium in Mayang Imphal. The function was attended by the club's executive members and local senior citizens. As part of the anniversary celebration, the club distributed old age pensions to elderly attendees in the community. The organization was originally co-founded by Wangkhaimim Imsurjit and Thongdam Okain alongside a group of like-minded individuals. It was established with the core mission of providing critical assistance to senior citizens who lack family care, while also aiming to offer essential educational support to underprivileged students who cannot afford school. Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board LSTB launched the Sangkok Loisang Kaba program today at Haying Kungbal Upong Mayum. The event was attended by board members and heads of LSTB's 10 branches. Many devotees also gathered to learn about Sanamahi faith and culture. According to LSTB member secretary Sandham Gandharas, the program aims to promote and preserve Sanamahi traditions and history. Devotees can now visit the temple every first and third Sunday of the month from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. to seek information. Moving forward, the board also plans to open dedicated departments for traditional Kunung Isay and Kulang Isay folk music.
Koi ngasi hangtoksariba loisangsingjie koi hapet panjarabada maiba loisang maibi loisang pena loisang umanglai loisang pung isai jagoi loisang kabui loisang khenjanglon loisang wari liba loisang tiba loisang mingol loisang hariba tarajimadi yana mapung phana koi thabak tawba hujare sigi makha tabada koina hapchanjage khalisi khunung isai gi gumba inat ka mari lena yam nusiba ariba khunung isai aduga kulang isai khunung isai sijigi loisang animsu koi hapsen jagena khanjari aduga koigi poposibada koinaga angang boringada thengarapa kantha ipan thabana maibina yakoktaga koi habi managa torka ipan tha madugi koigi inat chatnabi yam ajabadu koi mangsil lokogi mami ma tare aduna masisu hariba maibi losang amasu koi hapsirana khanajari.
As part of the bird anniversary celebrations of Bharat Vikas Parishad BVP founder Dr. Suraj Prakash, Anemia Mukt Bharat camp was organized at Thoubal Municipality Hall today. The event was held under the supervision of BVP Manipur Prant, where around 60 women underwent blood tests to screen for anemia. BVP Manipur Prant President Dr. KSH Manglim also educated the public on the causes of low blood count and highlighted dietary habits needed to prevent it. Members from both BVP Manipur Prant and Thoubal Sakha attended the program, which is a series of welfare activities running from June 27 to July 10. As part of a community policing initiative, personnel from the Irilbung police station led by officer in charge R.K. Chinkyu conducted a cleanliness drive at Kongbakaithil today. Local residents and women's groups actively participated in the drive, helping to clear waste and sanitize the market area using antibacterial spray. While the local women highly praised the proactive efforts of the Irilbung police, they strongly condemned the relevant civic authorities. They expressed frustration that the market surroundings had fallen into a severely unhygienic state due to the prolonged neglect, despite their repeated appeals for intervention.
Morakai am je loktokiba masigi da magta kongba apunba maira pai bi luk khutikmakna hanna matungda su aphaba mangkon punamak aphagi kongba community Irilbung police station bu hanna thagat pa khongdok jari tumatung tarako da su akhoi puna khusamna duna jamina ji.
As part of the nationwide Fit India campaign, the Sports Authority of India, STC Kuman Lampag, organized Sunday's on-cycle rally today at Sangaipro. The event was held in collaboration with the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, SCON, and Bhakti Devadanta Institute Mission Higher Secondary School. Over 50 students, teachers and devotees participated in the rally, which commenced from the gate of SCON temple at Sangaipro. Participants rode along Tidim Road before returning to the temple premises for the closing ceremony. Speaking at the event, Secretary of Bhakti Devadanta Institute Mission Higher Secondary School, Dwarkarnath Das, stressed the importance of the initiative and urged everyone to join the campaign. He stated that cycling spreads a vital message of health and also encouraged the public to lead a disease-free life through daily physical activity. STC Kuman Lampag Center in charge Maibam Ramani Chanu also explained that the rally is a weekly national initiative organized under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. She added that the main goal is to promote fitness and prevent illnesses by encouraging citizens to cycle every Sunday.
Sports Authority of India sai Manipur na simbiriba Fit India campaign gi manunda chanba cycles on Sunday sida akhoi jo saru yajabagi tanjado logjabani haitare masi campaign se am darkar lai hena khali akhoi gi different lifestyle diseases mayam sigi marak sida certain healthy habits khara akhoi na inculcate obra changi na ina thajai masida akhoi gi oja amasung satra na chapchana fitness amasung health ki matang sida conscious oiba amasung aware oiba oina ngasi gi akhoi gi cycles on Sunday se masida saru yabasi equally important oi.
A 29-member Manipur team left Imphal International Airport today to participate in the 14th Senior National Pencak Silat Championship 2026. The national event begins today at the Nehru Sai Gymnasium Hall in Shillong and will be held until July 8. The championship is organized by Meghalaya Pencak Silat Association under the aegis of Indian Pencak Silat Federation, IPSF. The Manipur contingent includes both male and female athletes, along with Ningthojam Robindro as the men's team coach and Nawang Ngango for women's team. Performances in the national tournament will decide the Indian squad for the upcoming 21st World Pencak Silat Championship 2026. The world event is scheduled to take place in Uzbekistan from November 22 to 29 later this year. Speaking at the send-off, IPSF Secretary Laishram Ranjit expressed immense confidence in the state team. He stated that the athletes and officials will perform to the best of their abilities to win top honors and bring laurels to Manipur. And in the weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Lamphel, Manipur recorded a maximum temperature of 29.0 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was recorded at 22.4 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 90% in the morning and 67% in the evening. Manipur received 8.1 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Combined team of security forces from Chingaril Tezpur to Lamlai Police and Imphal East seizes around 238 kg suspected ganja. And unity in diversity has brought conflict in Manipur rather than peaceful coexistence, says MUCS SI convener, Associate Professor Dr. Thiam Bharat. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.